Loaded fries with a tropical twist. Diablo's Food Truck is heating up the food scene with some never-before recipes.
And Viva Fiesta, crafts, books, and more. The San Antonio Library is ready to party kid style. We're going to tell you about a free event.
And celebrating cultures from around the world, we're getting a taste of Mexico as we prepare for Viva Hemisphere.
Live from Market Square in downtown San Antonio, this is SA Live.
And look at the crowd of people we have on the show today. Hair, food, and beautiful cakes in the library.
Yeah, hair not in the food.
No. Here. And thank you for pointing out the obvious, Fiona Gorostiza. And I'm Mike Osterhage, and she'll be here the rest of the week.
Yes. Well, hey, Fiesta is exactly 2 weeks away from today, right?
Starts with Fiesta. We are going to be emceeing that again this year.
Yes.
It was a fun time.
Yes.
And you got to get geared up for it. That's 2 weeks away, but you know what happened?
There's something this weekend, right?
Something this weekend, but what happened way back when, too? You know, there's an event coming up this weekend to celebrate...
Viva Hemisphere?
Right. Because Hemisphere happened 50 years ago.
That's right. You would remember.
And again, she'll be here the rest of the week, folks.
Okay, I'm maxed out. I'm done.
To save us from all this is Miguel Jorge from Viva Via. And, okay, you stand by her and all that. He's going to tell us about how to celebrate Viva Hemisphere. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing today?
And if you remember this face when we had that big competition about the best food and the best tacos and everything, he won.
Number one right here. Okay, so we're going to start by making...
All right, what are we making today?
Tacos, the street tacos, the puerco al pastor.
Okay.
So we're going to start by putting the meat in here to heat it up.
You want to do this? Or
Yes, am I okay?
Or you have more jokes to tell.
I know. No, I told you maxed out. Done. Okay. So we're heating up the meat.
Put a little bit of oil there for the tortillas.
Kind of like that?
Yes, just like that.
Okay.
And then let's throw the tortillas right there.
So, Viva Hemisphere, great event to celebrate, because you don't remember Hemisphere either, do you?
No, not that I remember.
We don't.
just all the stories we've heard about it. And you probably heard a lot of stories. As a matter of fact, Pedro Cortez, patriarch of La Familia Cortez,
yes,
he was on the executive committee.
Yes, he was 50 years ago. And just for a fun fact, so the lights are mi tierra.
Yeah.
Let's say, so they say, like, I don't know if it is true or not, that they put the lights there to celebrate the hemisphere, you know, and then they forgot to take them down, and they've been there since then.
I love those rumors. Rumors are just unproven fact.
I'm not sure. I think it's true to tell you.
It might be true.
Like me, I always forget to take the Christmas lights down.
You're one of those.
Yes.
You actually read my mind. I was going to say that, but you know that actually makes sense, and it's so beautiful there. You know, kind of like a lot of the other places around town and downtown in Hemisphere Park. So okay, so we're heating up some of this good pork. And what's this? It looks like there's kind of a little spice on it.
So
that's
going to be a pork shoulder. And then we marinate it with achote, orange and spices, and we let it marinate it for like 3 days. And then we put a trompo, which is like, do you know what a trompo is?
No.
So that's something when I used to be in Mexico, that's what we used to play with. Like it's I don't remember how you call it in English, but it's kind of like that, like a cone shape.
Okay.
Oh, like a spinning top?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. All right, there was like charades going on off to the side. Like, she's saying spinning top. Okay.
So, and that's how we cook it.
Syllables.
It goes around, and that's how it gets cooked.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that's heating up. We've got the tortillas heating up right
And
here.
we're going to put them on the plate.
All right.
Okay.
We have
There you go.
Those
some
things.
tongs over here. So, and these are some of the little dishes that you're going to be serving this weekend?
Yes, we're going to be there on Saturday all day.
Because this is a 3-day event, right?
Yes, it's going to be a 3-day event, but we're going to be there Saturday all day. So come and visit us. We're going to be selling the Al Pastor street tacos, brisket a la mexicana, and green chili pork.
Ooh, that sounds good. So
yes.
just load this on there like this.
Yes, just like that.
Now, is this one of the customer favorites over there?
It's actually the favorite, yeah.
Oh, it's the favorite.
Yes.
I'm so glad you brought it.
Yeah, I mean, so good. Let me tell you, that's my favorite too.
So when somebody hears the term street taco, just in general, what's that? Is that just kind of a term to use, or is there?
Well, it's actually like this is street food from Mexico. So that's what you're gonna see if you go visit Mexico. That's what they sell on the streets. So we're gonna start with the onion, which is the canvas.
Okay.
Because it's white.
A little bit of there.
setting the stage.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, Cariño showed me that.
And actually, while we're talking Fiesta and everything like that, don't forget, because all the restaurants around here have introduced their Fiesta medals as well, and you can purchase those.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
right.
We can have the party tonight.
A little bit of pineapple?
Pineapple, yes.
Pineapple.
Yes, because it brings out the flavor in pork, Ashley, the pineapple.
Oh, okay. And
Really
especially with
good.
the orange, kind of spice that it was
Yes.
marinating
A
in.
little bit of lime.
Cilantro.
A little bit of cilantro on there.
I would put a lot of cilantro.
Okay.
Ashley, that's a flavor right there.
All right.
There you go. Gotcha.
There we go.
And then,
We got some toreados serranos.
go.
That goes
We're
on
just
there.
kind of finishing it off.
And then you pick one up.
And then you
take a little
taste it. Taste it.
You taste while I
Okay.
you read the teas while I taste.
All right, again, you can find Viva Via serving at Viva Hemisphere on Saturday, April 7th. There will be cultural zones from Mexico, Spain, France, Italy, Germany, Asia, and more. Once again, the event is free, and it's tomorrow through Sunday at Hemisphere Park. For more information, just head to our website and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
That
Okay.
pineapple adds such a light little freshness to this. It, like he said, it just enhances the flavor of that pork
Does
so
anyone have a
well.
napkin for him? He's dripping.
Am I
Hey, from flavorful tacos to tropical fries, this food truck's menu is on fire.
David Elder.
Now I'm
stands
maxed
up
out.
with Diablo's food truck. Don't
Hey, it's David Elder with SA Live. Well, I'm out here off Roosevelt at a little bar that has an awesome food truck outside of it. It's called Diablo's Food Truck. They have amazing food, and we're going to see something very special that they're showing off just for us here on SA Live.
Diablo's Food Truck's tacos are heaven sent, and so are their tropical pastor fries. The pastor meat is marinated overnight with pineapple and seasonings and seared to perfection on a flat top. The fries are fried to a light golden color and topped with Monterey Jack cheese.
But you like it cheesy.
The meat is added on top and nestled between another layer of cheese. Mango salsa brightens up the dish and completes the tropical flavors.
Oh my God, look at that. Woohoo! Close the truck, man.
Owner Raymond Herrera may look intimidating, but he's one of the nicest guys you will meet. Herrera's life has completely changed in serving time in a federal penitentiary.
I lost my mom about 2 years ago. I just recently lost my father this year. And my dad was a great inspiration on me. He was a cook for many, many years, and I took after him.
And now he hopes to honor his family and his father's memory by providing San Antonio with fresh, authentic Mexican food like his classic mini street tacos.
Oh, you got green salsa? What?
gotta have the guacamole.
Pour it on top for me right there. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is authentic, just good food right here.
One of my favorite things I've had all year is here at Diablo's Food Truck, their Fiesta Chicken Quesadilla.
It's just got all that cheesy goodness. Oh, my God. Dude, that's bomb.
Marinated fajita-style chicken gets coddled in a warm, fresh tortilla and gooey melted Monterey Jack cheese.
You guys are missing out.
All of the food is sinfully delicious and ready for you to enjoy during First Friday.
This Friday, if y'all are in the area of Mitchell and Roosevelt, we'll be here at Frankie Diablo's bar for First Friday. Come out, join the celebration.
And remember, always judge a Mexican restaurant by their rice and beans, but never judge a book by its cover.
All right, you guys, you got to try Diablo's Food Truck when you come out here. This is authentic, just good food right here.
Keep eating San Antonio for SA Live.
Have you over.
I'm David Elder.
You ever heard that phrase before? Judge a Mexican restaurant by its rice and beans?
No. That was the first time I heard that.
That's very interesting. And don't forget, you can check out Diablo's Food Truck at the First Friday festivities. And of course, that is coming up tomorrow night. Coming up on our show, next on SA Live, hair art for a good cause. The Anthony Salon is here to show off some creative looks. We'll tell you about their big hair show coming up.
And still ahead, oh, look at this piñata cake. Any minute now you might see it, but that's all the ingredients. There it is, there it is, there it is, and it's in our SA Live colors. We're going to introduce you to that and show you how it's made.
If you
Welcome back to SA Live. Oh, it's big big hair for a good cause. When we showed you some of those hairstyles earlier, I mean, they were absolutely fierce and incredible. The Anthony Salon is gearing up for their annual Passion Hair Show. Diane Diaz de Leon, owner, joins me, and we have a sneak peek of some of these fierce dudes right now because there are going to be some great looks walking down this catwalk. It's all for a good cause. Tell us a little bit about it.
We're having a big hair show this Sunday at Cowboys Dance Hall, and we're donating back to the Battered Women and Children's Shelter. It's only $20. Come out, see us. The doors open at 6, and it's going to be fun, fun, fun.
So this is all for the San Antonio Battered Women's and Children's Shelter, and your ultimate goal is what?
$25,000. We're trying to get $25,000 because this is our 6th hair show, and if we get the $25,000, we've given to them over $100,000.
All right, so we've got some of the looks here today.
Yes.
All right, so our first model here.
This is Michelle, and we're doing Michelle's glam, and we have jewels in her hair, glitter in her hair. The back is done really pretty, and so you can see yourself wearing this to a wedding, to anywhere going out for the evening, and it's beautiful. It's done by our stylist, Bree. And yeah, look at her beautiful glam look.
Yeah, I love that.
Makeup and jewelry to go with
just
it.
that little bit of frosting of the sparkle kind of all over.
Yes.
So no matter what, when the light catches,
it looks fabulous.
Everyone's going to look at you.
That's right.
All right, our next look.
Our next one is Julie, and this is done by our stylist, Leslie. She has a braid on top. She has braids on the sides, and with a really sleek, long pony with some hair accessories. She's a little bit more edgy, and you can tell by her makeup, she's confident, edgy, and she can pull off anything. So at our hair shows, every style you see goes with music. It's all choreographed, so what you're seeing is also what you're listening to. It all goes together.
So not only are you going to have, you know, all these models there, you're going to have some of the SA Live crew there as well, right?
Yes, we do. We are. We're going to have you.
Oh,
Mike.
I know.
Look at Mike.
Hey, he's no stranger to the catwalk.
That's right. Jennifer.
And do it this way here.
He wants to know what they're going to do.
Oh, you're going to look great Sunday. Just watch. Wait and see. Wait and see.
I mean,
wait and see. There you go.
Yeah.
Our Jennifer. Thank y'all both for participating again in our hair shows. Y'all look so fabulous. Thank you for your time.
Of course. And it's going to be at Cowboys Dance Hall, and we're going to tell people, you know, how they can get tickets in just a moment. But we've got one more model here to talk about.
This is stepping outside the box. This is avant-garde. You know, we want to really give you a little bit of everything at our hair shows, and there's no holding us back here. This is just a little bit of what you'll be seeing because we have huge props, lots of hair. So what is a hair show? It's a hair show. It's like a fashion show, but of hair.
Right.
And so, yeah, this is avant-garde, long braid, feathers, and just really stepping outside our box. This gives our hairdressers a chance to be really creative with their cuts, their colors, and their style.
Now, as far as the trends for hair, what are you seeing more and more of as we head into the year?
Gosh, you know, it's all over the place. There's invisible wear where people are leaving it so very natural, but a lot of natural colors. But then you have long hair's back. Long hair, curls are back. So it's almost whatever the Kardashians are doing, that's what everybody wants, it seems like.
Why?
I don't know. Yeah, yes.
Okay, so I've been to this in the past and participated, and it's a really... This event is so incredibly fun. It's at Cowboys Dance Hall this year, and the atmosphere, you know, as you mentioned, you know, there's music with every model. It's really high energy, right?
It is, and not only that, we have a live band, we have a silent auction. Come get some really great items, and the money's a write-off. It's all to benefit the Battered Women and Children's Shelter. We have media and models, music, fun, fashion, everything going on.
All right, there it is. The D. Anthony Hair Show is Sunday at 7 p.m. at Cowboys Dance Hall. Mike, I think we got to be there at, what, 6 to practice, right?
That's
right.
right.
We're going to be fine. One foot in front of the other, right? Okay. Cowboys Dance Hall. Tickets are $20. Just head to our website, salive.com, for more information. All right, still ahead. Flavorful and colorful, too. We're making a cake perfect for Fiesta. Romelia's Bakery joins us a little later. And Mike is over by the food.
You know, during Fiesta, there's going to be food booths like this set up all over the place. And since this is National Health Week, you know, Metro Health has to inspect each and every food booth. And Lori Kalsensit is one of the inspectors. And there's how many different booths set up during Fiesta?
We have about 1,200 booths. at about 70 to 80 different events across San Antonio that will be set up during the 10 days.
And each one has to be inspected each day.
Each day, our team of 36 inspectors are out inspecting every single booth every day of Fiesta.
So that's 12,000 inspections that you all have to do. All right, she's going to talk about what they look for with all these different food booths. That's coming up. St. Luke's Baptist Hospital is the first in San Antonio to offer an OB hospitalist program. And that means that an OB is in the hospital 24/7. Joining me right now is Dr. Randall Davis and registered nurse Terry Price with the program. Good afternoon.
Hello.
So the very first in San Antonio.
Yes.
That almost seems kind of hard to believe that you would have thought other hospitals had that. So question, why is it so important then, Terry, to have an OB at the hospital 24/7?
Well, with the increased high risk, increased acuity of our patients, Baptist Health System, we're looking for ways to enhance our patient experience. And we feel with the OB hospitalist program and an OB emergency room is the best way to do that. If the patient comes in, they have a high risk pregnancy, we have a physician available 24/7. And
you don't have to wait for their doctor.
Don't have to wait for their doctor. It decreases the wait time for the patient in the ER. The physician's available to see them within 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay, Randall, from then your point of view as the doctor, how do you help out the patients and the nurses?
Well, we can help them in a lot of ways. We're available for emergencies. So, for instance, if an umbilical cord gets squeezed or a patient starts bleeding heavily, we're right in the hospital immediately to be available.
So it's most of the pregnancies, everything is just kind of, you know, sort of routine, but it's when things aren't routine and you're just right there, step right in. No waiting at all, right?
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. How do you then work with the patient's personal OB?
We work with them in a lot of ways. We communicate with them generally shortly after we evaluate a patient, or a lot of times we'll have the nurse call them while we're doing something. If we're starting a cesarean or something, we'll have the nurses call the patient's private physician so that they can arrive, or they may already be on the way in.
Okay. And that way it could just be, okay, thanks for the heads up about that. Or if there's something special that maybe the patient didn't inform you of, the doctor may say, okay, this patient has, XYZ you got to watch out for, something like that, right?
That's correct.
Okay. And then you can also tell them this patient's happening here, or they could say maybe a previous pregnancy went like this.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
What are some of the emergencies that y'all have been able to handle?
Some of the emergencies that we've been able to manage with our OB hospitalist program, we've had patients who have delivered and passed out in the bathroom, and we call a rapid response team, which is an emergency code, and our OB hospitalist will respond to that. We had a situation where the patient did need to be resuscitated, and an OB hospitalist responded to the couplet care unit within minutes. Additionally, we have patients who have significant bleeding after delivery, and they might require a hysterectomy. So we have our OB hospitalist there to assist with the private physicians. We've had patients who've come in and not received prenatal care, but they have a high-risk pregnancy. They have twins, or they may have triplets, and they don't know. We've had one of our hospitalists do a delivery in our OB-ED with triplets. Mm-hmm. So it can be from a high-risk pregnancy or even a low-risk pregnancy where the patient wants to experience that labor at home, but she might have stayed home a little bit too long, and she comes in completely dilated. We have our OB hospitalist there to help them with their delivery as well.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Fantastic program. Well, if you'd like more information on St. Luke's Hospital OB Hospitalist program, you can call 210-297-5071 or go to their website, which is BaptistHealthSystems.com. Thank you all very much for being here.
Thank you for
Appreciate
having
it.
us.
All right. Next on SA Live, it is a Fiesta flashback. More than 120 years of Fiesta fun. We are going to take a look back. Plus, it's a new book, helping military families make moving a little easier. We'll introduce you to the local author of Izzy May Moves Away.
Fiesta is celebrating 127 years of fun, but did you know that it started from one parade in 1891? That's right. In the spring of 1891, a parade was held to honor the heroes of the Alamo and the Battle of San Jacinto. Horse-drawn carriages decorated with flowers by a group of local women filled the streets of San Antonio. The name of the parade? The Battle of Flowers, where people actually threw flowers at each other. Surprise, surprise, everyone loved it. The floats, the flowers, the music, what's not to love? The Battle of Flowers became a San Antonio tradition, and soon after, other events started happening on and around April 21st. Another Fiesta tradition, the Fiesta Medals, which started in 1946 when King Antonio himself handed out coins at Fiesta events around town. The only time Fiesta has ever been put on hold since it started was during World War I and World War II. Now, Fiesta's Battle of Flowers parade is second in size only to the Tournament of Roses parade in Pasadena, California. When Fiesta started, 38,000 people swarmed the streets to celebrate and remember the Alamo. Now, visitors from all over the world come to party with an estimated attendance of 3.5 million people. That brings an economic impact of at least $350 million. So get ready to party, San Antonio. Drink responsibly, drive safe, and be courteous to each other as we honor the heroes of the Alamo.
All right, cakes, pastries, and cookies. Romelia's Bakery does it all. And today, Dario Arellano. There we go. Sorry, my bad. Pastry chef joins us to show us how to make that right there, the piñata cake.
That just doesn't look real. It's so perfect.
I know.
And that's all done by hand.
Everything by hand, from scratch.
I totally thought the same thing you did, that those were little buttons.
Yeah, I thought they were like...
Yeah, the little candy buttons.
No.
He's
Everything
like, no.
that's by hand, one by one.
Wow.
One by one. Wow. Yes. How long does it take you to do something like that?
Like 20 minutes.
What?
Yeah. So I mean,
to do all the whole the side?
Yes.
Really?
It's all about practice, and we're gonna learn today.
Okay. All right.
And in your bakery, everything. I mean, look at the simple ingredients. That's it. Butter, eggs, sugar, flour. Right?
Yes. So we're gonna start by adding our butter and sugar.
Okay.
We're gonna learn how to make everything from scratch.
Okay.
Delicious.
Right. So that goes in first.
Yes. We're gonna put it out. We're gonna start.
Stir that up.
One. Yeah.
Okay. Let that go for a little bit.
Up?
Yes.
Okay.
Go up a little faster.
A little bit faster. There.
A little bit of vanilla in here.
Yes, sir. Throw everything in there. More flavor.
Okay.
Then we're gonna add our eggs.
Want to get ready?
Yeah.
All of it?
You know how to just dump one yolk at a time.
Okay,
one by one.
Do that? Yeah, go.
Okay, you do it.
You know how to do it? Yeah, you just go plunk. And then plunk, plunk.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You are an expert.
You plunk so well.
Plunk. Thank you very much.
Once we have everything mixed, creamy texture, we're gonna add our flour, baking soda, and our milk.
Do you turn it off so it doesn't go and then start it? Okay.
We don't want to start the party right now.
Okay, so we just dump it all in there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your bakery, for somebody that doesn't know exactly where it is over there on the kind of northwest side, right?
Yes, I-10 in Hibner. Right.
Oh, look at some of the beautiful creations.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the bakery.
Well, we make everything from scratch. We love our customers. We love everything we do. So, and then you can see it reflected in our job.
That looks familiar. The pumpkin roll.
Yeah, I remember, are you?
If his face looks familiar, it was last fall. It showed me how to make that. So.
Yes.
Okay, and now pour the milk in?
Yes, sir.
All right, and through the magic of television, this is going to go into the pan, and as this mixes up here, then we're going to pull out the cakes.
Yes, so we're going to...
Oh, look at that. So this is this would be what it looks like.
Yes, so and then for our piñata cake, so we're going to start by adding some filling. On the side.
And you have obviously cut a nice little plug out of the center of that.
In order for us to be able to put the filling, all the fun part.
The piñata portion of it, basically.
The piñata portion.
Okay.
So we're going to be like this. We're going to put one more on top.
Another layer.
You want to try it?
Oh, sure.
All right.
That's shot there. So how, your passion for baking and decorating and everything, just you've always loved doing it?
Yes, I just knew this is what I want to do, and this is super fun. This is something that I really enjoy doing it.
And it's just basically a form of artistry. When you look at that work of art over there.
It does not look like his.
Well, you're getting there. You're getting.
Do you like the icing nice and thick?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And do you want to start adding?
Yeah, you want to start adding the center there?
And we just pour. You just pour them in.
Yeah, just go. Like
okay.
Like just like
Look at that. So that's in the center.
And you can put anything in there you want.
Anything
right?
you want. Like, so it's fiesta. It's about color. It's about fun.
Okay.
You know?
You can put a $50 bill in there if you
Then
want.
you can
Make it special. Okay.
I don't think so, but it's good.
And we would put that on top.
Yeah,
and
then you're
we're kind of
seal
running
it.
short here. Then we cut the cake.
Yes.
And I just don't want to cut into that thing, though.
It's so pretty.
I know.
It's so pretty.
It's so beautiful.
Are we really going to cut it? Oh, okay. All right, here we go. You ready?
to?
Are you ready? Okay.
Oh, look.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready? One,
Aren't
two,
we?
three.
Ooh, it's funny because as you
yeah,
cut
you
into
can
it,
feel that crunch.
You can feel all the crunch of everything. And
There we
now,
go. Okay.
just use this to scoop
You
it out
got
of
it.
here.
You got it.
And look at.
Oh my gosh! Look at it! Look at it!
Can
Look
you,
at
can
it!
you
look
see
at
right
it.
in the middle there, Ted? There we go.
Oh, look at it all come out.
There we
That's
have
so
a
cool.
piñata cake.
Oh, that is very, very cool. And by the way, Romalia's Bakery over there on the near northwest side, if you mention SA Live for the entire month of April,
You get 10% off.
anything.
Because we love our customers on anything.
And we love our viewers. There you go. All right.
For more information on Romalia's, go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Next on SA Live, Fiesta Reads and Crafts. Perfect for the whole family. The San Antonio Library is here to share more on the upcoming book festival.
And still ahead, it's a children's book meant to help military families transition from one city to another. We'll introduce you to this local mom a little bit later on.
KSAT Community is gearing up for this weekend's San Antonio Book Festival at the Central Library and Southwest School of Art downtown. It's free and everyone's invited.
The festival is this Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. More than 90 authors will be at this year's Book Fest from all over the nation. All right, there is one military wife and mom of two, and she is hoping to help military families with her new children's book, Izzy May Moves Away.
Jen Tobias Trusky has her story.
It came about when my daughter, my oldest, was 2 years old. She was on the airplane, 18 months to be exact, and we were leaving Charleston, South Carolina, and headed back to Mississippi for a move. And she just looked super sad and very confused, and I thought to myself, I wish I just had something to comfort her. And at that point in time, at 18 months, a children's book would have been great. And so I thought, I wonder if I can look that up. And so I did, and I couldn't find anything.
So Dusty Sheldon decided to write her own book, Izzy May Moves Away, based on her daughter's experience.
You can still visit your friends even though you're not going to be living near them still.
Her daughter Loxley understands now, but for most military families, transitioning from different locations can be a challenge. Sheldon encourages others to see the positive in every move.
First thing we do is we try to find something fun about the assignment that we're going to. Once we find out what that is, the waiting period for military families, just waiting for that order to come in is probably one of the hardest things for the parents because it's uncertain. You don't know.
She hopes this book can be her gift to other military families.
It just came from that need to comfort my own kids. And then I thought, you know what, this military extension or a family that we have globally, it's pretty much everywhere. We all need something. If this book can help any of those families, then I feel like I've done my job.
For SA Live, I'm Jen Tobias Trusky.
That's a fantastic idea, and you can find Izzy May Moves Away at Amazon or at barnesandnoble.com. Well, if you are a bookworm, the place to go is the San Antonio Library, and there's a big event going on this weekend. Kristen Yurden, is here to tell us more about that, and this is at every library branch, right?
Well, at the Central Library, we have the San Antonio Book Festival. And if you follow San Antonio Public Library on Twitter or on Facebook, then you can learn how you can win a free Fiesta medal.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So, and now, some of the events going on this weekend, and by the way, it is free.
Free.
Right?
Yes.
Okay, and it's not just books, but it's so many great little activities and crafts. So
Great, yes.
this, of course, you got to have flowers for Fiesta, and
Yeah.
easy to make?
Very easy. All you have to do is take some tissue paper.
Okay,
And
just the
fold
sheets
it.
of it?
Yep,
this?
that whole stack right there, and you can fold it accordion style. So take about an inch,
So
fold
just-
it that way, and then flip it over,
So
fold it the other way, and keep going until you fold everything up. And you can
And-
do different lengths of paper, however, and different amounts of paper, however you
Okay,
want to
so
do
I've got that folded.
Then just take one of our pipe cleaners
right in
and
the
wrap it
middle?
around right in the middle. Mhm.
Okay, and just like this.
Just like that.
All right.
Perfect. Okay. And then you just open up the petals. So pull these out.
Fold them up like this.
Yep. Pull them towards you.
Okay.
And then you get a very pretty flower. And it's very simple, easy to do.
For kids, not for me. Okay,
Yes.
Model Magic. If you are a parent, and I remember this stuff from when the kids were little, it is wonderful. It's like Play-Doh, but it doesn't make your hands smell like that. And I don't know if it tastes like Play-Doh does.
Well,
but,
I haven't tried it.
So we can make our own medallions, our great Fiesta medallions like
Yes.
this, right?
Right. So all you have to do is you can roll it out. You can, of course, use a regular sized roller if you want.
Okay.
And there are two different ways that you can do it. I got a really cool Alamo shaped one
All right.
that you can.
And we can just pop that baby on there
Yeah.
like that. And the nice thing about Model Magic is if it's not sealed up, it's going to dry nice and hard. So it makes your own medallion just like that. And you can color it and paint it.
Yeah.
But also, besides some of these activities, books.
Books.
Nothing like taking little ones to the library because they grab a book and they just devour it basically.
Exactly. And so I brought a few different ones to showcase some of the range of our collections. So I brought this awesome Fiesta Babies
Okay.
book and some craft books and then a graphic novel about the Alamo.
Everything Fiesta. And the San Antonio Book Festival is happening Saturday again from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Central Public Library and Southwest School of Art. And follow the Public Library, San Antonio Public Library, at MySAPL for the latest events and classes. And thank you very much. I appreciate that, Kristen.
Thank you.
Fantastic activities. Okay, tomorrow on SA Live, Ready, Set, Grow. How to build a container garden and save money while doing it at HEB. Plus, a workout with a boost for your booty. Fiona's got your back with Energy X Fitness in this week's Fit Friday.
New. Well, there are the people that go behind the kitchen door making sure you stay safe when you go out to eat. They're a part of Metro Health's Food Inspections team. Joining me now is Lori Calzonsit, Food Safety Program Manager. Give us the inside scoop. What do sanitarians look for when they're grading and rating that restaurant?
Okay, so at a restaurant, we're always looking for food safety. We're checking to make sure that employees are wearing hats and hair nets, proper hair restraints. We're watching for hand washing. We're finding out where food came from and kind of following the process of where it comes from the minute it comes into the restaurant until it's served to you on your plate.
So it's not just about food safety. What are other areas that the health department inspects?
So there at the restaurant, we're looking for proper ventilation of the restaurant. We're looking for the cleanliness in the restaurant. We're always out on the lookout for any type of rodent or insects that we may find at the restaurant so that we can eliminate those from the restaurants.
All right, now Fiesta is coming up, and of course we're here in Market Square where there are outdoor food vendors. What do you do when you inspect, a food vendor that's outdoors?
It's our busiest time of the year. We have 36 inspectors who will be out inspecting about 1,200 booths this year.
Okay.
And the same thing as a restaurant, just on a smaller scale. We want to make sure that the employees are wearing hats and hair nets. We want to make sure that they have a hand washing station and supplied with soap and paper towels where they can wash their hands here in the booth. We check for temperatures on coolers for any potentially hazardous foods and make sure everything is kept clean every day.
What about food trucks?
We have a lot of food trucks. Currently, we have over 900 food trucks licensed in San Antonio that sell everything from ice cream to hamburgers, hot dogs, and tacos. We inspect and license all of those.
Okay, and how can folks find out more information on a restaurant that they want to try?
There's a lot of ways you can do it. At the restaurant itself, you can always look for our placard, which shows an AB. It's currently a voluntary program to have the placard, but inspection sheets have to be posted in every restaurant in a conspicuous spot where the public can see them. You can also find any restaurant score on our website.
All right, a reminder that this is National Public Health Week, and Metro Health is our go-to resource here in San Antonio. For more information, you can call 311 or visit sanantonio.gov/health. I think Mike is standing by for some churros. Could we get a churro for Mr. Mike, please? Yes, he's waiting.
Just one for the churro.
All right, we'll be right back.
Who are you?
All right.
Yes.
Remember a year ago what happened?
Yes, we used to have audiences come in here. You know, folks could come in, watch the show in here.
There was elbow room.
Yeah, and then for a while, we got our studio divided in half.
Yeah,
and
just a little bit. See that? Yeah.
Working in close quarters. However, it's going to be back. This wall is coming down, and guess what? You can be part
of our studio audience for
again.
Fiesta, and we're going to tell you how. Yeah. So you want to stick around and follow our Facebook page, and of course watch the show, and we'll tell you.
If you have a group or something like that, you want to come down here for Fiesta, you got to sign up for it. So yeah, but we are looking forward to having you back in here.
All right. Well, thank you so much for watching today's show. We're going to be back tomorrow at 1.
What do you think they're going to do to my hair on that fashion show?
Spiking it.
With what? There's nothing to spike.
Right up here. You could
think?
Yes. You could. You got